so unbelievable. We are in the game, in the top of the map. It is the #1 French Terran in the world, MarineLorD. He all-killed Korea, but MarineLorD did not all-kill MC. MC was not in Team Korea for that one.
Maybe he should have been.
Something to. Yeah, maybe he should have been, according to this so far. And they spawning in the bottom. He is MC. Damn, that was probably the worst introduction of my life. Maybe the worst introduction.
We can blame it on the lack of sleep.
We can do that, yeah.
We've been up all night,
Been up
casting
all night.
beautiful passion craft.
Yeah.
But we just see standard pretty much Rex gas from MarineLorD and standard gateway gas for MC.
Yeah.
Nothing cheeky yet. No proxies. No nothing.
So how do you feel post-patch TVP is doing here, Taylor?
I think it's not like a. It's. I mean, of course, with the nerf to the Adept, the 1 damage, it helps the matchup. But I think on this map, when they get to a lot of Protosses I've been playing have been going for a quicker Storm, and I've been going that whole Charge Lot, Archon, Storm, Tempest. And on a map like this, it's really hard to, if the Protoss gets to your side of the map, to really do anything, really. Because the Tempest and the High Templar will always deny drops, and I feel like you need Ghosts. Like, I think it's helped the early game the most, which is, like, you don't get, 7-gate Adept War Prism Dollend or something
blow
like
your
that.
brains. I know the new meta. It hasn't been figured out yet, but what about the old school, like 3 barracks pressure that Terran used to do?
That's what I do.
That should be pretty good right now, right?
Yeah, I've been having a lot of success with it.
Because there's the photon overcharge. Like that's the one way that Terran could take advantage of that I can think of. At least in the early game, right?
The only time I actually get to a killing blow with that, though, is when the Protoss takes the greedy third. Like before the pylon nerf and the adept nerf, they could usually just take.
So do you do like a 3 racks combat shield time?
I do stim timing. I use a stim.
Nah. Do combat shield, dog. Hits a lot earlier.
I know it does, but I like stim.
Yeah. Just try the combat shield, dog.
All right, we see MarineLorD taking that
He's
Reaper.
potentially gonna scout this proxy, and he does.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
It's kind of a big deal, but nothing was put down yet by MC.
Though.
He gets a free pylon, sure. And the intent of MC is kind of revealed. But MC is just going to drop the Stargate back at home.
Not working at it. Probably because he thinks the Adept is on the way or something, which it is. So, I mean, congrats for him. But he has to assume that's either Twilight for DTs or it's Stargate, which, when it comes to mine for a proxy in that location,
could have been
it's
either,
Stargate.
but now it's... Does it? Is it?
The location just seems like... Actually,
It's like
I guess
a
it doesn't
sneaky
matter.
location.
It could be either, but I feel like if it's a Twilight, it would have been down already.
I mean, he could have changed the build because that got scouted, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's always that play. There's always that. Oh, and we see the.
Oh, this is very powerful. I've heard that you need a bunker on the low ground for this to. No, never mind.
This usually hits a lot earlier, though.
Yeah, and with this, it looks like MarineLorD's gonna be able to potentially kill this mothership.
He has to kill the
Stutter
mothership.
stepping. Oh my god!
Oh, that's pretty. Oh,
He's
that one
gonna
ring.
get it.
So he doesn't even get high ground vision. So essentially, like, MarineLorD held this off really well.
Very, very well, yeah.
Like he technically, yeah, he can just work at it from above up. But the Adept, no,
too
but
late.
there's the overcharge.
Too late to take advantage of it. The Adept will potentially get in sight, but it will only find death.
He does pick off the Reaper.
Yeah, good click there.
Solid click.
Solid click indeed.
He's gonna
Those
get
SCVs cannot morph into
Ravagers.
Why would you pick Ravagers? I was gonna say Extractors, obviously.
We said morph.
Yeah, into Extractors.
Oh, okay. It's just that all the morphing
themselves.
we've seen is from Roaches to Ravagers.
And you clearly have not seen the Power Rangers. Can you do a cricket noise at least?
No. I'm too scared to even try.
I'm pretty sure you do cricket noises every time you open your mouth.
Wow! Oh my god. Twitch chat, help me, please.
No, oh my god, don't even. Are you kidding? Twitch chat is really mean to me, dude. Okay, so...
I mean,
Oracle's out.
This could have done a lot more damage. Like, if the pylons got off, or if the pylons killed the depots successfully in the reactor, the Oracle would have done tremendous amounts of damage.
The question is, can 2 Oracles kill 7 Marines? They can, right? Can they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Like easily without losing any oracles? I guess we're about
Yeah,
to find out.
because you have enough DPS for it.
Okay, let's see if you're right, Taylor.
Oh, he has to commit to it.
Or does he?
Oh,
looks
he
like
did
Taylor.
lose one. No, but he stutter stepped forward, and I think MC.
Oh,
sort
so
of-
MC miscontrolled the oracle. Like you would have controlled the oracle better, I'm sure. But the oracles do get taken out, cleared out finally. However, the aftermath, Taylor, how do you feel about this? I mean, it seems like MarineLorD is 6 workers behind. MC seems to be in a fine position, despite it seems like MarineLorD has held everything as well as he could have, pretty much. So what's going on here? What's the?
I mean, I guess like he doesn't know. I don't know if he scanned the third or whatnot, but MarineLorD, I don't know. He's getting Widow Mines. He got the turrets. He should be throwing down a third. I don't know why he's not, but he must be like Star Sentence coming that it's gonna be another all in, and those stalkers are a big tell from it. Blink, I'm not sure if Blink's the right move here. Usually you go for depth, but this is post patch.
Diego has been saying that Blink is really powerful, and Protoss are starting to go for Blink a lot.
Okay.
We'll see. Maybe it's a Korean meta type thing. Maybe it hasn't caught up to NA just yet. It's mostly where you play, right?
Yeah, this forward Blink though, Stem's not done. It's about to be done. If MC goes now, maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
he did! And the SCVs are pulled. I'm not sure how well this is gonna
I
work
don't know
for
why
MC.
he
though.
revelated.
It's just so that he knows where the Marines are.
Right in front of him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not sure either. It must have been a misclick, right?
Yeah, I would say it's a misclick.
How do you misclick Revelation?
I don't know. Same reason you misclick 2 oracles against 7 Marines.
Okay, fair enough. Widowmine gets an excellent shot, and with this, MarineLorD puts himself in a pretty good position. And now about 20 supply up. Now stimming down the ramp, and is gonna potentially look to chase these stalkers back. A couple of them in the red, so MC has to be really careful. Mind you, MC doesn't have an
third.
observer or revelation available with the oracle because he used it on the Marines. So the Widow Mines are gonna be king.
And MarineLorD is getting a third base right now, so he knows all he has to do is kind of defend in this situation. This means stalkers, you can't.
Oh, he killed the Widow Mine. I guess that one was.
It had
Oh no!
revelated.
Oh look, that was revelated as well. There's 2 of them, so that's why he revelated. He was aiming for the Widow Mines, not the Marines. Is that why?
Maybe.
The Widow Mines
Let's
weren't
just say
there
yes.
back then,
Let's
right?
just say yes.
Let's just say yes. Yes.
But without an observer or any high ground vision, he would have to commit up to 2 liberators up a ramp with 2 liberators at the top.
Yeah.
And that's never a situation where you want to go. If he
Never a situation. What if he had like 1,000,000 Blink Stalkers?
maybe.
Okay.
Liberators are pretty OP.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful units, but isn't Blink Stalkers the way to deal with Liberators anyway?
Ideally, it's like
Not
a
Revelation
there's a
goes
lot
up.
of things. Oh, that blink
Looks like he's gonna
questionable,
go for the-
but yeah, it looks like
Even with 2 Liberators, something that he should never do realistically.
yeah, but it looks like he's just gonna should blink out. Oh, taking quite a bit of stalker damage.
Yep.
Worker wise, I mean, MarineLord's still in a pretty good position. He has his 3rd CC and so up in
He
workers.
dropped supply though from that. Like he's behind his
Yeah,
supply
of
from-
course, his army.
from where he used to be. And MC looking for another aggressive blink potentially here, so this could spell trouble for MarineLorD still. MC has a great killer instinct. State was telling me just earlier today that he thinks that MC has, of course it's his new mentor or whatever, but he was telling me how MC has amazing decision making and just more than anything the killer instinct. He just knows when he can kill his opponent, and we'll see if that stands true, at least for this game. Good. I like this drop for MarineLorD though. I really like it.
I mean, with the liberators right there, they can. Oh well, the revelation's gonna reveal everything, but the liberators are going to do so much damage right now, and a siege tank would like be icing on the cake right now, but he's instead going to go for Widow Mines, which is really weird because I think a lot of Terrans have liked the Marine tank.
MC pulling back the Oracle, but only halfway through the map. Now the medevac is gonna be going into MC's natural base. Does he have weapons available? There's a
At the
couple of
third.
stalkers working at the 3rd, so that's not good for MC. Completely caught off position from this.
But the mothership course
is there. Never mind.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, those pilots are pretty powerful. MC covering every angle, and we'll see if he can find this medevac. Probably not. MarineLorD not flying it in the wrong way, but. Are you sure this is going well for MarineLorD? Because now MC
No,
has
it's
secured a 3rd.
not, because
he's
with the
contained.
sentries there, he's going to be able to force field the ramp whenever MarineLorD wants to commit. But
Yeah.
MarineLord's actually doing a really nice job slowly leapfrogging this Liberators forward and zoning out the Protoss army. Oh,
Uh-huh.
but really nice force field from MC, but he just barely misses it.
Yeah, I mean, this is just delaying tactics, right? MC was just
it's just a tactic.
yeah.
But DTs are actually getting warped in right now, so hopefully MarineLorD can spot it, because if he doesn't, he's going to take a lot of damage. But there is missile turrets, so it's really weird for me to always see he's actually floating the main over.
Yeah, he's floated at the gold as well, by the way. So pretty cool stuff by MarineLorD going on right now. Now mules don't get the benefit from the gold, by the way.
No, it's just another worker, pretty much.
So,
but
yeah.
it's still like with that positioning where the gold is, it's really hard to like ferry over SCVs with the medevac.
Yeah, I mean, if to put it simply, if the game ends before that gold mine's out, then this doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. However, if the game drags on, then he might regret not dropping those mules at the third instead. But yeah, because they stack over the SCVs anyway.
Yeah,
so
of course.
You could just drop some SCVs onto the gold though.
I really do like MarineLorD's position in this game though. He's up in supply and he's up in upgrades.
Yeah, and he has a lot of liberators.
Yeah, he's a lot of liberators. So if that army gets to the base of MCs without he's going to have to commit with Blink Stalkers, which you never want to really do with that much bio behind
ever.
It. Well,
with that much
it'd be really hard for him to push and take it out with the bio behind it.
Fair enough.
DTs are getting into the third, and that's actually going to do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, it looks that way.
But it looks like MarineLorD's just going to go for it.
A lot up liberators are being
oh my gosh,
right now.
Liberation zone.
Oh my god.
The liberation
zone.
Move.
Oh god, disgusting. And he's just gonna keep liberating stuff, and it looks like MarineLorD is in prime position to take this game. At the same time, of course, MC is going for Dark Shrine stuff. Dark Templars being dropped into MarineLorD.
MarineLorD just needs to camp on 2 bases, or he needs to like. It looks like his natural is getting ravaged, but maybe if he just holds it with the missile turret and just.
Yeah, it looks like he held at the third at least.
Yeah,
so he seems like he has enough, but somehow, some way, MC is pushing through this liberation zone.
Just barely, if anything.
Nah.
Oh, nice.
That was a decisive call. Nah. Obviously not, Taylor. Jeez. So yeah,
because you know that wasn't close at all.
Yeah.
You could have read that from the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, of course. I'm a professional player. That's what I do. But yeah, MC falling behind a little bit in supply. MarineLorD has that hidden base that's gonna be great for him. So
I really wish that MarineLorD would have started his 2-2. Does he have an armory up? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have an armory, so that would he would not be able to get 2-2 or start 2-2 without an armory.
Absolutely, good call there. So, what do you think? No, I mean no, I'm not even mocking you. Like there's people that don't know that in the chat, and that's completely fair statement.
Okay.
So a lot of sentry's not gonna do anything or perfect forces.
I mean, honestly, like MarineLorD could pretty much doom drop into the main as long as there's no pylon.
Or over the force fields.
Oh, the disruptor could change everything or nothing.
Yeah, excellent call there, and it looks like MarineLorD will finally push in and potentially end this game.
There's only one disruptor.
This is what I meant by the sentries won't do anything. They don't actually have damage output, so they were just meant to force field the ramp once, I guess, and because MC had so much extra gas. I suppose I still think probably Stalkers or something else would have been better.
Did he have Blink? He had Blink, so maybe Stalkers. But he was 1-1. He was 1-1. He was.
Did he have Blink? He went for like the largest Blink Stalker all-in I've ever seen.
It's been a long day, night.
Ah, kill me, Taylor.
Maybe later.
Okay. So third game coming up. The series is tied 1 apiece. After the series, we're gonna have Dongwon Shin going up against Dario Wunsch. That is Hydra versus TLO coming up after this series. That'll be the final best of 5 of the day. Finally, the final best of 5 of the day. A long day for sure, with lots of passion, lots of people, lots of entertainment, but not enough freedom. So the next map is gonna be
Runes of Ceres.
Really, Taylor? Are you gonna do that? Oh my god, Taylor. Taylor, what are you laughing? You're delirious now. The sleep deprivedness is really getting to you right now.
I mean, I woke up at 6. Took a nap at 8 to 11.
Where's MarineLorD? Come on, dog.
No, 8 to like midnight maybe.
For sure. Yeah, I told you go take a nap.
I did take a nap. I tried to sleep, but the hype and the passion just kept me up.
Except when you fall asleep. On
Yeah.
your chair, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's because I wasn't casting, and yeah.
So watching the game is not passion enough for you, right? That's cool. Riang versus Vortex, it wasn't good enough for you, I guess.
I mean, I was even
Snoot versus Cure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
But yeah,
so you fall asleep during Snoot versus Cure. Wow.
I was in.
Ruins of Ceres, your favorite map. Tell us all about it.
It's not my favorite map. I think it's a pretty balanced map. Cool fact is that even though it looks like from the main to the a fun fact, even though going to the main to the natural, it looks like you can use a Reaper to jump off the cliff. You actually can't. It's a Reaper-proof map if you, like Reapers can't jump up, which is really nice. But really fun fact of the day, night, whatever. Okay.
So, we have in the bottom right-hand side of the map, spawning as the blue Protoss, Minchul, also known as MC, was it short for Minchul, for those of you who don't know, or, yeah, couldn't put it together.
And spawning in the top left position, representing Millennium, is the Red Terran, is MarineLorD.
Long for M-Word.
Do you want to cast her up, or observe? Alright, so interesting thing is that MarineLorD is actually going for double gas.
Actually, you did, says MC. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, what does that mean, Taylor? Ghosts? Ghosts?
Maybe? But on a 4-player map, usually you proxy the barracks and the
If it's
Ghost
Ghosts,
Academy.
everyone has to spam Kappa Pride.
But it won't be Ghosts.
That's lame.
Maybe a quick Liberator.
Okay.
But
But do you need 2 gases for that? I guess you don't
Yeah.
really need 2 gases for Ghosts. No more,
Liberator is
right?
150,
Okay.
and the Factory is 100.
Fair enough.
The Starport's 100. And yeah.
So what else could it be? Just give me the...
Cloak Banshee, quick Cyclone, quick Raven, Siege Tank drops.
A very quick factory here.
With the add-on. The add-on is a reactor. Maybe? Oh gosh, no. I'm not sure. It could be anything.
Let's just not look at
The
it.
111 possibilities. Temple,
Temple?
Baneling Bust.
Oh my god, Taylor, you're actually delirious.
So it's gonna be whether it might be quick Hellion drops, but I mean on a map like this, it actually might work. But I'm assuming it's gonna be Marines out of the reactor, and
I
then
would
he's
really
gonna
like
go
Hellion
into-
drops here because that would take advantage of the map,
Yeah.
of the position. So this is gonna be Widowmine drop, so close enough. Anything in a medevac because medevac is the fastest unit that you can get from the starport. Of course, with the booster Reno. So
And what if you upgraded it with the? Do you need a fusion core for it?
there's an upgrade for medevacs.
Yeah, I've never gotten it. I don't
What
even.
does it do?
I have no idea. It could do. It's like warp speed.
What?
I don't know. It's an upgrade for it. Yeah, there's upgrade medevac boost.
For the boost?
Yeah. I've never gotten it.
There's an upgrade for the medevac boost?
Yes. Yeah, but they
It
took
used to
that out
increase
because that was
healing, but
Embo.
they removed it because it was good.
Because it was good. Thank you.
Huh?
No, everyone used it. Everyone used to go
Did
Tech
they?
Lab Starport into Caduceus
I thought it
reactor.
was only the fake Banshee Crow because it costs less.
Yeah.
Oh no,
yeah, I don't
but
think it was that
there
great.
there's always one like that, but it increased the energy. But there's one that actually healed for instead of 2 points of health, it was
now
3.
they changed it to a boost.
Yeah, there's a boost now, but I don't know if you need a fusion core or not. But MC is gonna come in up here
Like
and scout.
to sell that, the animation has to be really good because like medevacs are not catchable by anything when they boost. So why would you want more
Phoenixes?
boost?
Or when they
Phoenixes,
boost.
fair enough.
But the boost is temporary, and we see.
Oh, the upgrade of the boost is actually a boost forever.
No, it's not boost forever. I think it's just either cooler.
Super
I've never
boost?
gotten it. I don't know what it does. I'm sure Twitch chat knows.
Okay.
But as we see, MC is gonna scout out this drop, which he's getting a Phoenix, but it might not be out in time. Does he have a Phoenix? He already has 2 Phoenixes out. So really, this Widowmine drops just to isolate the bases. He has to really take out that silence. It's actually a pretty big deal. Usually, you do this and you go in between both the bases.
Oh,
and
really nice play by MC.
yeah. This might be just game right here.
You think so?
There's no command center. Just it got like no damage done, and the Phoenix is actually gonna kill the medevac. Like
Will it though?
there's 3 Phoenixes and a mothership core. Like it should be able to.
And they're all here.
Yeah,
Big
they're
numbers.
ganging up on that poor medevac.
Yeah. And these poor Marines are stranded now in the middle of the map as well.
MarineLorD stranding his Marines.
Well, at least they're gonna survive by the looks of it.
Maybe.
Merciful Phoenix.
I mean, the Adepts.
Oh, the Adepts are looking for mercy killings.
MarineLorD's getting command center off the bat of this at 5 minutes, which is pretty delayed. But
Well, those tanks are gonna be met by the Adepts or otherwise. Solid.
oh wow,
Solid. That's
it's really unfortunate that the Liberator.
was siege.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Marines were so far behind.
Yeah, this is still a big all-in by MarineLorD by the
Oh,
looks of it.
definitely.
But
Yeah, I mean, he's pulling it at
he's
CVs.
expanding behind it though.
I mean, a heavy pressure. I think the best he wants to do is like maybe like if he can kill the natural, of course, that's ideal. Like that's what he wants to do. But as long as the positioning from MC is all right, I mean, the Phoenixes will just pick up the tanks, and then the Adepts can kill the Marines. Is what you really want to do.
Medevac boost time by 50%.
Okay.
Okay, so the upgrade, for those of you who didn't hear it, increases medevac boost time
By
by
50%.
50%. So that might be the most useless upgrade in history. These tanks are doing a good job of
And then we see the Phoenixes pick up the tanks.
Yeah.
And
more than enough left
everything
over for
kinda
MC here.
dies.
So. MarineLorD tried with the turret.
Turrets. If he got the turrets up, maybe.
He's
GG.
gonna have to GG, and Minchul taking a 2-1 game lead over the French god.
He should have that medevac boost. He wouldn't have gotten spotted by the Adept.
He could have run away from the Phoenix actually.
Yeah, exactly.
For a little bit longer.
Chobo.
Yeah. Do you need a tech lab to get that?
I think so.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you do. I've never gotten it before. I don't know why you would.
Just like some kids are too rich, you know?
Are there any upgrades that Protoss have that are just bad?
How would I know that, Taylor?
Well, I mean, you just said you were like a pro at StarCraft.
Yeah, but I don't know these things.
What about Berserk? Is there any like useless upgrade?
Neural Parasite. It's pretty decent now, but it was it was useless.
I mean,
for-
right now.
It was useless